Yeah, Hugh Jackson, essentially the NFL, Mary Jo White, the independent reviewer, has looked over the material and determined that the claims that Hugh Jackson had made earlier about the Browns losing games and wanting him to lose games were unsubstantiated. The NFL could not do anything, despite its independent review, to back those claims, and so there'll be no charges brought against the Browns organization. Mary Jo White came to that conclusion a short time ago. It's now official. It was done in conjunction with a law firm, and the NFL could not find any evidence that the Browns lost games to back up what Hugh Jackson had said. He was unwilling to back it up as well publicly, and so the issue right now appears to be closed, El.
So basically, they're calling Hugh Jackson a straight up liar. And we know how Grambling fans and supporters get about that damn G. Anything that puts the G in a bad light, they will strike down and run out of town. As the same day that we hear no news about Noah Biden leaving Grambling State and then picking up a kid, I believe his name is Amani Gilmore, who transferred from North Texas. I went back and looked at it, and people will remember I have played at North Texas. I have a little bit of a connection there. I believe he was out of the 8 QBs they had in 2019. I believe he was number 6 on the roster. This is the same roster which had Grayson Thompson on it, who's now third string at Jackson State. I know he may have played some places before, but this is not really about Amani Gilmore. This is really about, what does this news mean for Hugh Jackson? What does it mean for Grambling? Because it's one thing to have a bunch of transfers go leave your school. It's one thing to have your transfers come in, maybe locally better known, but not really assisting. That's on the field stuff. You can fix on the field. Reputation off the field is what's been being attacked repeatedly this offseason to Grambling. Maybe some Grambling alumni can help me out with this, because I'm having a hard time understanding this. How can a new coach who has not coached a game on this level as a head coach, has not coached a college game as a head coach, be honest with you, coordinators are different. I mean, a head coach, bring this kind of offseason. Yeah, we understand, the Art Browse thing. Maybe he didn't understand how the rest of the world felt about Art Browse. Okay. Maybe him trying to stand up for Brian Flores is something he felt he had to do. But at the same time, I asked this question earlier when this happened. I'm going to ask it again. Is Coach Jackson throwing Grambling under the bus? This is what I mean. We just saw players from FAMU, dominant players from FAMU, not get drafted. These players are better than the players Grambling has. And they did not get drafted. Possibly the reason why Isaiah Land is leaving. So if those better players can't see the light at FAM, we know Grambling considers himself the Notre Dame of black college football. Some may consider Notre Dame the white Grambling. I get it. But if you tarnish that G and your coach accused the NFL of something, the NFL said that they're straight line, would that hurt the recruitment and the draftability of any Grambling player in the future? I'm not making a statement. I'm asking a question. As a recruit, would you want to go to Grambling? As the SWAC needs to have Grambling or Southern be good. We gotta have the Darth Vader to Anakin over there just messing things up at Jackson. We gotta have the balance. I don't know, folks. I'm hoping Mr. Amani, I believe he's from Mites, Louisiana. I'm hoping he does good. Hope he's on the field. I'm not seeing much as far as stats at North Texas. We'll see. Yeah. It's Coach Simmons, man. I don't know how to end this. I'm I don't know what to believe no more. I don't understand how this can go good. But once again, Coach Simmons, impact over views.